welcome back to another LeetCode problem solving video. Today we are solving another very interesting string problem using C++. The problem name is first letter to appear twice. In this problem we are given a string S consisting of lowercase English letters, and our task is to return the first character that appears twice in the string. Now here first does not mean the character whose first occurrence comes earliest. It actually means the character whose second occurrence appears first while traversing the string from left to right. Let's understand this carefully with an example. Suppose S equals to A, B, C, C, B, A, A, C, Z. Now let's traverse the string step by step. First character is A. It appears for the first time. Then again first, then B, again first time, then C, first time. After that we encounter C again. Now since C has already appeared before, it becomes the first character to appear twice. So the answer will be C. Our task is simply to find and return that character. Okay. So now before coding, let's think about the logic. So the easiest approach is, while traversing the string, keep track of all characters we have already seen. Whenever we encounter a character again, that means it is repeated. And since we are moving from left to right, the first repeated character we encounter will automatically be the correct answer. Now because the string contains only lowercase English letters, we can use boolean array of size 26. Each index will represent one character. For example, index 0 A, index 1 B, index 2 C, and so on. Initially all values will be false, meaning no character has been seen yet. Now let's start coding step by step. First we will create a boolean vector of size 26. So let's create it. Vector bool sin 26 comma false, since currently the values are false. Initially every value is false. Now we traverse the string character by character. So for char C S. Now for every character we check whether it has already been seen before. So if seen C minus A. Now let's understand this carefully. Suppose C equals to D, then C minus A becomes 3. So we access sin of 3, which represents character D. If this value is already 2, that means the character has appeared before. So this is the first repeated character and we immediately return it. Otherwise, if the character is appearing for the first time, we mark it as visited. And then continue traversing the string. Finally, after the loop, we return a blank character. Sorry, I have to add this in the loop. I have written it up. Finally, now when the loop complete, we return a blank character. This is just a fallback return statement. Okay, so according to the problem constraints, there will be at least one repeated character. So normally execution never reaches this line. Now let's dry run this problem. So suppose S equals to A, B, C, C, B, A, A, C, Z. Initially all values in scene are false. Now traverse the string. First character A. So scene of 0 is false. So mark it true. Now B, scene of 1 is false, mark it true. Next scene of 2 is false, mark it true. Next character. C again. Now scene of 2 is already true. That means C has appeared before. So we immediately return C, and that becomes our final answer. Now let us also run this code and check whether it is working properly for the given examples or not. Then after we will submit it. Okay. Since it is working for the 2 test cases, let us try to submit it. Okay, that's properly working for all the test cases. Now let's talk about complexity. So the time complexity is order of n because we traverse the string only once, and the space complexity is order of 1 because the size of the boolean array is fixed to 26. So this solution is very efficient, simple, and that's for this problem. If you find this explanation helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. And if you have any kind of doubt, then please comment it in the comment section. I will try to solve it as soon as possible. Thank you.